What's up, guys? It's your boy Roblane and welcome back to a brand new video. So in this video I thought we would discuss what seemed to be a hot topic a few weeks ago, but something that I didn't really talk about or voice my opinion on, and that is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, the entire community, for those who don't know, seems to be upset because no one wanted the game to go to outer space, as you guys see behind me. Everybody was stressing that they wanted boots on the ground combat like old school Call of Duty. An Infinite Warfare trailer dropped and pretty much showed the world that that's not the direction that they want to take with the franchise, and a lot of people are now upset over it. The Call of Duty trailer, as we speak right now, has over 2.5 million dislikes. It's one of the most disliked videos of all time. As a matter of fact, it is the most disliked video of all time gaming wise, as far as the gaming genre is considered. And it's also on the top 10 list for most hated or disliked videos of all time. Now, of course, the Activision CEO says that, all press is good press, and this isn't a bad thing, and pre-orders are up. And what they did, and this is the reason that pre-orders are up, is, for those who don't know, is they packaged it with COD4 Remastered, which of course is an old game. It's a remake of an older game. It's a remake of a fan favorite, and I think that was a smart move on Activision's behalf to kind of keep everybody, from really just blowing some stuff up over this. So I know as far as the community is concerned, they have a lot of people excited about COD 4, but as far as what I think, I just wanted to sit down and give my opinion about it. So I've never played Call of Duty 4. I actually started playing with Modern Warfare 2, which I think was the game after that, or maybe 2 games after that. Yeah, I skipped World at War also, and I didn't get introduced to this game until Modern Warfare 2. So for me, I'm excited to check out Call of Duty 4. I'm excited, to play that older game that I hear a lot of people, saying nothing but good things about. So for me, that's exciting. How do I feel about boots on the ground? Honestly, recently they've released Black Ops 1 on the Xbox One, for you guys who don't know, which is, allows Black Ops 1 to be backwards compatible with your Xbox One. And I went back and played it. Now, it seems a lot slower, and maybe that's what some people want, but for me, I think that I like the movement. It's been confirmed that Infinite Warfare is going to have a similar movement system to Black Ops 3, and I think that that is perfect. Like, I think, in Black Ops 3, they nailed it. I think that it's not too fast. It gives the game a very manageable and good pace, and for me personally, I don't mind the movement system. I think it keeps the game fresh. I think it adds another strategy, to the game, another tactic that people have to learn. Like, for example, in Black Ops 3, if you can master wall running, you're gonna be a way better player than the guy who's trying to play boots on ground. And I think that will set some players above other players. As far as how I feel about the setting, of course, space games to me are always cool. I'd love to have a more realistic feel, because that's one of the things that really drew my attention to the Call of Duty franchise, was its realism, in the sense that we were playing, in a modern era or even in a previous era, and the weapons seemed to be authentic, the story seemed believable. And now with them going to space, from this campaign reveal trailer that they launched, the story seems like they might be able to pull it off, but we're drifting further and further away from that realism, and I think that's why a lot of people are upset, and that's why I'm kind of wishy-washy about the whole thing as well. But other than that, I don't think that I mind space. I love Halo. I love, Destiny was a good game, and I think the space setting can be really cool, especially if they write the story in the right way. And I think Activision and Infinity Ward are smart enough to not pull out those game mechanics that make Call of Duty Call of Duty. And I know you guys have probably heard a lot of people say this, but what makes Call of Duty is its smooth frame rate, playing at 60 FPS. It's fluid gameplay, just running smooth. And I think having the variety of weapons and the class setups that we do, these are the things that make Call of Duty Call of Duty. And I think all of these things are coming back next year, regardless of where we're playing. If we're playing in space, on Earth, on other planets, I don't think they're gonna go too crazy with this whole space theme as far as movement is concerned, I think it'll be very similar to Black Ops 3. We may have a few anti-gravity, you know, situations or in-game like live active maps and things like that, but I think for the most part it will be boots on ground. It will be, you know, very limited boosting. There won't be like Advanced Warfare where we have these jetpacks and we're able to double jump 100 feet into the air, you know, and jump over a wall and just come out of nowhere, and you have to play, you know, looking up the entire time. I don't think it'll be like that at all. You know, me as a Call of Duty fan, I don't think Activision or, you know, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, or any of these guys can do anything wrong to make me, you know, stop playing the game, but we'll have to wait and see. I've already pre-ordered mine. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be playing COD 4 more or Infinite Warfare. I guess we'll have to see. But as far as the community as a whole, people are really letting it be known that they are not happy with the direction that they've taken, you know, for the next installment in this franchise. And at this point, I guess we'll have to wait and see. They've only dropped a campaign trailer. They've yet to drop a multiplayer trailer, and I guess that's gonna, you know, make all of the difference. You know, and there's also, you know, as I wrap it up here, there's also a lot of hype over Battlefield 1, which I'm not a huge fan of the Battlefield series, but there's a lot of hype around that game because it's going back to World War I. They're taking it way back, you know, to World War I, and that trailer looks pretty sick, and it has probably the same amount of likes on that video as Call of Duty Infinite Warfare has dislikes on that video. Anyways, guys, I just kind of wanted to sit down, give you guys my whole opinion on Infinite Warfare. To be honest, I'm gonna have to wait until I see more of the game before I can make a solid opinion, but I'm gonna be a Call of Duty fan either way. So let me know in the comments if you guys are hardcore Call of Duty fans. Are you guys playing Infinite Warfare and COD 4? Are you guys just buying the game or pre-ordering it just to get COD 4, and you're gonna let Infinite Warfare, you know, just sit on your desk or sit on the shelf? And if you guys like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you guys do not like Infinite Warfare or this idea of space, drop a dislike on this video, man. I just kind of want to see, you know, where the community is, even though you guys have pretty much made it clear that you guys do not support Activision's decision to go to space with Infinite Warfare. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for this video. Until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.